This gambling stuff has gotten out of hand. Niggas need to pump the fucking brakes. You niggas are literally ruining the fun for niggas who enjoy the sport. You're ruining it, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all recognize that, but you're ruining it. And I mean that for NBA players and other niggas who gamble. Go take your losses and move on. You hitting people in the DM talking about, bro, I had to lose. I ain't hit my over. I ain't hit the underdog because of you fucking. You start cursing people out, bro. To me, that shit is corny. But apparently, MPJ was on a podcast. I don't know where he was at, but he was on a podcast or some shit like that.
What's up, y'all? It's Curious Mike here.
It's Curious Mike. Nigga want to be a YouTuber. Shut up, nigga.
Wanted to holler at y'all. I actually wanted to get something off my chest and have a moment of honesty with everybody, man. Like, for me, like, Curious Mike was always supposed to be a channel that like encouraged open dialogue and encouraged people to talk about things that they may not feel comfortable talking about in another space. You know, I wanted to open that lane for people of opposing opinions and opposing sides.
This nigga is one of them niggas. He want to be a truther so
What's
bad.
up, everybody?
I'm a truther. First of all, you just vlogging, my nigga. You vlogged for 3 days. Oh, here you go. And then you sat down. All right, I see you sitting down with some people chatting it up. All right, cool. All right, Curious Mike. I'm about to tap into some of your shit, man.
Could speak on something and I could open up, and also just create a judgment-free zone. I know that's pretty impossible in 2025 for people not to judge, but that was kind of the goal. I wanted it to be a real talk and a real channel and just authentic. And so that's a little bit about what this video is about. I'm probably going to be rambling a little bit just because I got a couple things I want to get off my chest, but hopefully I'm able to do it in an articulate way. I mean, I've been making these vlogs, you know what I mean? I've been doing these vlogs the last couple weeks and it's been super fun. It's been a hobby for me, but it's just a hobby. It's not real life. It's not what this channel is about. It's showing you guys a glimpse into my life, some experiences that I have.
And this nigga is rambling.
People that struggle with alcohol, people that struggle with drugs. You know, my brother, for example, struggled with gambling. My vice is...
All right, hold on. Let's get right into the goodness. Right, hold on.
A lot of Christians walk with God because we have this constant pull of the flesh to gratify the flesh. And that can come in all sorts of forms, you know. Everybody has different vices. Everybody has different things that they struggle with. People that struggle with alcohol, people that struggle with drugs. You know, my brother, for example, struggled with gambling. My vice has always come in the form of women. And when I'm far from God and like I'm not in my word, I'm not praying, I'm not prioritizing him, like that seems to be the place that the devil gets me, is in the space of women. And I know that's a lot of people in my shoes, you know. I know it's a lot of people in my lifestyle or whatever, that's something that comes up a lot, but I've never viewed that as okay. I don't think objectifying women, I don't think being with women all the time and sleeping around and doing stuff like that is cool. And I haven't necessarily been doing that, but nevertheless, like, women has always been my vice, right?
So what you been doing, nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? Apparently you had to be doing something. Oh man, no way. No way that's real. No way that's real. No way that's real. This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. That's not real. You blurred out the arm. I don't know. I don't know about this. Apparently, it takes him a long time to get into what he need to get into. So apparently, we just need to watch this because this gives us everything we need to know.
The sports gambling stuff can affect that a lot.
100%.
Think about it.
There you go.
You get mad at these dudes like that do the sports betting, but think about if you could get all your homies rich by telling them, yo,
no shit,
bet $10,000 on my under, you know, this one game I'm gonna act like I got an injury and I'm gonna sit out, I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes, and they all get a little bag because you did it one game. Like, that is so not okay. But some people probably think like that. They come from nothing and 100%. All their homies have nothing, 100%. And they're like, bro, if I come out of this game after 3 minutes and y'all all hit on my under, we're all getting a little bag. You know what I mean? And I Obviously, my brother went through his situation. Malik Beasley's going through a situation right now. Terry Rozier was in some hot water. But the whole sports gambling like entity, bro, it's bad, and it's only gonna get worse, bro. Like we really do get death threats. Like,
you know what's so funny, bro? Gambling has always been a problem, but I'm gonna be honest with you, we're losing the plot. And I said this before. I don't know if we put it on a video or nothing like that, but the amount of money that is like being thrown around in the NBA space right now is kind of scary. It's like crazy amount of money. The amount of money like through gambling sites, bro, it's ridiculous. It's genuinely ridiculous. And I think it's also kind of crazy how much we have like my man said in the chat, we've commercialized and made this shit normal, bro. Like, this shit is an actual addiction, and people have just made that shit normal. And I don't know what you could even put in place to stop people from doing that, but like when it's being shoved in your face literally everywhere, TNT was promoting it, ESPN's promoting it, every NBA YouTube channel probably has some form of it, Instagram, Twitter, it's all over the place. Players podcasts is all, it's crazy. And so I just don't understand how anybody thinks that no one would not get involved enough to where players are thinking to themselves, yeah, I can make a little money on the side if I bet XYZ on yada yada yada, and I just bet my under. Why would you not do that?
Crazy part is you can't win anymore, because if I do too good, I'm messing up the people that bet on the under. And if they bet on my over, like, you know what I'm saying? So you're messing up some people's money. Who, if they bet on your under or over, you're messing up some people's.
And you know what's
bread.
crazy? You think about this, it's only in probably like what, 13 states right now.
Well, no, I've never. Have you ever you've obviously gotten DM before, like, oh, you fucked my parlay,
bro? What? Do you remember the dude who was the dude in the football playoffs? That missed the catch in the end zone.
Yeah.
What was his name? He played on the.
Was it this past year?
Yeah, the past year, and he missed the catch. You know what I'm talking about? He was like, he had that catch right in the end zone. He's like one of the best tight ends in the league.
Andrews.
Yeah, I think it gets very excessive, and I get crazy messages all the time. I can only imagine what y'all be like, what they get. I want to know what he said though in here.
I got 2 younger brothers that are married. I got 2 older sisters that are married. I'm the only one that's not married, and I feel like God kind of gives you what you're prepared to handle. And so far in my life, like a good woman, like I don't think I'm ready to handle that, because I'm all over the place. Sometimes I'm good, and sometimes I'm not. You know.
So you do be fucking on some shit. This nigga, why is he lying? Like, nigga, what the fuck? Are you? If you're saying you're not ready for it, then fuck it, bro. Like, what the hell? I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but if you saying that, then what are you saying about your brother? Then that's tough, man. That's tough, because we know if that nigga's habit is gambling, that nigga God. That mean by your logic, the Lord keeping that nigga away from money. That nigga keeping him broke, boy. God damn. That's tough, man. That's tough.
You know what I mean? And I feel like this cycle of being good with God and bad with God has poured over into me not being able to really lock in and be living the Christian walk in that area of my life. My brother, Jonte, he never seemed to struggle with that vice, you know. I never struggled with the gambling addiction. I never struggled with that vice. God gave me a lot of money because maybe he figured I could handle it and not, you know, lose.
This nigga is about to say, God gave me a bunch of money and he kept that nigga broke. Oh my word, oh my days. That nigga said, God has been bountiful for me. God gave me money and abundance of women. I just gotta control that shit. Oh my God. But my brother, on the other hand, that nigga broke and he only got one woman.
Lose myself in that area. And maybe Jonte, he wasn't blessed with tons of money because he struggled with that area of.
Hey man, shut the fuck up. joking. This nigga dead ass. Oh my God. He actually said that. I thought he was a bride. I was just joking. This nigga said bar for bar.
Dante, he wasn't blessed with tons of money because he struggled with that area of the idolization of money, you know? I have not been blessed with a wife because maybe I am not prepared to handle that because of my struggles. So
this is gonna sound so fucked up. So your family, this how like if I'm this nigga brother, I'm like, bro, shut up, my nigga. You calling me a broke gambler and you calling yourself a womanizer because regardless of how you want to cut it or slice it, you bet you are saying you go around and fucking on a bunch of other women. Which on some real shit, my nigga, how old is MPJ? He's acting as if like he's 45 or some shit, ain't never been married. Well, how old is MPJ? Is MPJ like nigga? If you in your 20s and you just going around, yeah, like come on, my nigga, you in mid heading towards late 20s. It's that's not that crazy, bro. Just
hopeful though. Come on, dude.
Look how goofy dude is trying to tow my car when I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
what? What?
On your phone looking crazy.
Denver Nuggets, huh?
Dude trying to tow my whip. Dude supposed to be a brother. You supposed to look out for other brothers.
I feel you. I got a job too, man.
You supposed to look out for other brothers. How you go? You trying to tow a nigga for what?
I'm Puerto Rican.
He parked in the wrong spot. He parked in the wrong spot. That wasn't me no black situation. He said we brothers. This nigga said I'm Puerto Rican. MPJ was MAGA a few years ago. Now all of a sudden he a brother now. Oh yeah, MPJ been on some shit. I forgot about that too. Y'all niggas got the MPJ highlight reel? Hold on.
Meet someone in the lobby and like you're not attracted to them at all, and it's like, okay, now you have to fuck them and pretend that you like it.
No, that's definitely
It's awful. Imagine you just meet someone in the lobby and like you're not attracted to them at all, and it's like, okay, now you have to fuck them and pretend that you like it.
No, that's definitely
It's awful.
What episode? What? Oh yeah, this is ridiculous. The nigga put out Adam Silver's. That's not Adam Silver's real phone number as a sidebar, but that's kind of crazy.
Seeing him eating out the trash. If I got cash on me, I'm always gonna try to help out a brother like that, man.
Man, this shit is so cringe, bro. This shit is so cringe, bro. He's stalking this nigga like he's a victim. The next nigga I'm gonna help out. Get cameraman. Turn over there. Turn the fucking camera over here so you can see who the fuck it is I'm about to give this money to. I always do this. I always give $100 to anybody I just see. I always do it. Turn the fucking camera. Turn it.
You don't want no cash, sir? Okay, I guess not.
Bro, this is the cringiest nigga in the world, bro. How the fuck you gonna force a nigga to take your money? Oh my god, this nigga is cringe, bro. MPJ might be the dumbest nigga. Hold on.
Fight the
Yeah, because there is a stereotype of that, and it's not everybody. It's us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like you made the joke about us being jealous, me darker people, but there is that stereotype within, whether it's quote unquote, which is obviously not true, the good hair, the light skin, those sorts of things.
I don't know. I think it comes from the fact that we know we're handsome. So people catch us looking in the mirror a little bit longer. They might catch us taking a little bit more pictures so that, he kind of a little soft. But it's just really that we look good. You know what I mean? That's really what it is, for real.
Mike, do you like hold your mouth halfway open for your pictures and stuff?
No, not me.
You don't do that?
Nah, just smile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We ain't got to do all that.
That's a little jokey, Joe. That ain't nothing serious. Hold on, let me see what this is. Another favorite MPJ moment was when he did an Ask Me Anything on Snapchat while driving, then got into an accident. This nigga's in a Tesla driving, and there's no one in front of him, and he got into an accident? No fucking way. Got in my first car crash today. Pretty good for being 22 if you ask me. Oh no. And that was an hour. Oh my God. This nigga is dumb, bro. Chad, y'all know how difficult it is to get into a car accident in a Tesla on the highway? If he was somewhere else, I can see it. But when you're on a highway, and I can tell from the dash right here, he had it on auto. He has it like on autopilot. Like you can see the directions on the screen right there and everything. He has it on autopilot, and this nigga still got in a crash. This nigga is dumb, bro. Oh my God, this is cringe. I ain't gonna hold you. That's just cringe. I can't, my nigga. If that's you, MPJ, that's tough.
His PR team, if he has one, they are earning every penny right now.
With drugs. You know, my brother, for example, struggled with gambling.
Snitching.
My vice is always coming upon women. Like, that seems to be the place that the devil gets me, is in the space of women. I feel like
Stop this video.
No, please listen. You have to let it finish.
My brother, Jonte, he never seemed to struggle with that vice. You know, I never struggled with the gambling.
You know, hoes.
I never struggled with that vice. God gave me a lot of money because maybe he figured I could handle it and not, lose myself in that area. And maybe Jonte, he wasn't blessed with tons of money because he struggled with that area of.
Right here, this shit back is fucking ridiculous.
The idolization of money, I have not been blessed with a wife because maybe I am not prepared to handle that because of my struggles.
He said his brother ain't getting no girls, cuz. See, he ain't really had that problem going on. I hate when people start playing with God like that, bro. My brother didn't get no bitches, but I did. He was a gambling nigga, but the Lord gave me all the money, gave me all the hoes.
That nigga said the Lord gave me an abundance of things. God, but the Lord do it though, don't he? Huh? The Lord will do it, don't he? But the thing they'll put the Lord on, and the Lord, he knew I'd be able to manage all this money and all these women. Oh, he knew I knew exactly what to do with it. My brother though, reason why that nigga didn't make it to the league, because God knew that nigga wouldn't be able. He knew he wouldn't be able to handle the money. Me, I came into this motherfucker with a bad back, bad foot, everything. Still got a max contract because the Lord knew I would know what to do with that money, boy. Boy, the Lord knew what I knew with that money, boy. Bro, the shit they get away with is some crazy shit. MPJ is the funniest nigga in the world, bro.